Hey everyone, today we are going to help a Japanese person by fixing the mistakes that this listener made by trying to turn this into English.
今日、友達と晩ご飯を食べに行きました。つくねが本当に美味しかったです。それからそのお店の近くのファミレスに行ってデザートを食べました。ダイエットしなきゃ。
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Social English Podcast. This podcast helps you understand real social English used in America, Canada, and the Western world. I am your host, Percy. You will understand English and get better every day by listening to this podcast. Today, we are going to do another English repair shop episode. If you are new to the podcast, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Let's listen to these notes.
英語を学び始めたばかりのリスナーの皆さん、こんにちは。ソーシャルイングリッシュポッドキャストの今日のエピソードはあなたのためです。それでも問題が解決せず、このエピソードの英語が理解できない場合は、ゆっくりとエピソードを聞いてください。頑張れ。
As I said before, this is one of our English repair shop episodes. In these episodes, what we will do is we will help someone. We have a Japanese person studying English who asked me to help them fix their English. So, I want to invite you to help fix the English together. Today, this young lady wants to talk about when she went to eat with a friend. So think about that. Eating at a restaurant with your friend. That's what this episode is about. So, let's talk about how the episode is organized.
すべての英語修理店のエピソードと同様に4つのパートがあります。パート1では英語を勉強している日本人が間違って言ったことを正確に聞くことができます。パート2では会話型のソーシャルイングリッシュスタイルで正しい英語を聞くことができます。パート3ではパーシーはあなたが同じ過ちを犯さないようにするために彼が重要だと考えるヒントをあなたに与えます。パート4でパーシーは正しい英語版を高速で自然な速度で言います。このようにしてネイティブの速度で英語を聞く練習をすることもできます。
Once again, in English, let me explain what my friend Ko just said. In part 1, I will read exactly what the Japanese student said in the wrong English they gave me. In part 2, I will say the correct English in a conversational, social English style. In part 3, I will give you any hints that I think are important so that you don't make these same mistakes. In part 4, I will say the corrected English version in a fast, natural speed so you can understand how people speak, the speed, the rhythm. And this way, you can level up your English listening skills because this is real social English. Let's get started with listening to the wrong English again. Actually, let's listen to the original Japanese first, and then we will get into the wrong English. Please listen. 聞いてください。
今日、友達と晩ご飯を食べに行きました。つくねが本当に美味しかったです。それから、そのお店の近くのファミレスに行ってデザートを食べました。ダイエットしなきゃ。
Okay, so that was the Japanese original of the English that the Japanese student or person tried to translate into English, because that's what they want to talk about. So let's start with part 1. Here is the English that they made from that Japanese. There are 4 sentences in part 1 today. Please listen. Remember, this is wrong, incorrect English. Please listen carefully. 1. I went out to dinner with my friend tonight. 2. Tsukune were really good. 3. Then we went to family restaurant near the restaurant where we had dinner and ate dessert. 4. I have to go on a diet. Okay, that was the Japanese person's English. Let's listen to that one more time before you start to correct it. One more time, English part only. Let's listen. I went out to dinner with my friend tonight. Tsukune were really good. Then we went to family restaurant near the restaurant where we had dinner and ate dessert. I have to go on a diet. To all my listeners out there, I want you to think, how would you fix this English? Okay? Think about it. How would you out there fix this English before you hear my social English way? Okay. Now, let's get into part 2. This is part 2 of the episode. This is the correct English at a slow speed. Please listen. 1. I went out to dinner with my friend tonight. 2. The tsukune we ate was really good. 3. After that, we went to a family restaurant and had dinner and dessert. 4. I just realized I have to go on a diet. Okay. Now, please listen one more time, English part only. I went out to dinner with my friend tonight. The tsukune we ate was really good. After that, we went to a family restaurant and had dinner and dessert. I just realized I have to go on a diet. Okay, so let's get started with part 3. These are my hints, my tricks, my tips for you, my listener. Okay? Advice. Okay, so first, when we say, okay, we ate tsukune, which was good. So don't use were. You want to use was good. It was good as the past tense form. And my next advice, my next hint 2, to explain. I have to go on a diet. So you want to say, I have to go on a diet. Do you know diet? Diet. Changing the way we eat. To make it sound more correct, like it is natural native English, you should say this. I just realized, because we are talking about how we speak in conversations to each other. I just realized I should go on a diet. I just realized I need to go on a diet. I just realized I eat so much food. I should go on a diet. Part 4. This is the social English version of the correct English in fast, natural speed. Please listen and use your listening skills. This is it in fast speed. Just English. I went out to dinner with my friend tonight. The tsukune we ate was really good. After that, we went to a family restaurant and had dinner and dessert. I just realized I have to go on a diet. I went out to dinner with my friend tonight. The tsukune we ate was really good. After that, we went to a family restaurant and had dinner and dessert. I just realized I have to go on a diet.
この章を気に入っていただけたら、5つ星のレビューをぜひお願いします。コメントは英語か日本語でお書きいただければ喜んで読ませていただきます。realsocialenglish.com にアクセスしてぜひ無料でダウンロードしてください。ほとんどの日本人の英語を勉強している人がやってしまいがちな7つの間違いとその正しい言い方。また、毎日英語を上達させるのに役立つ資料もたくさんあります。Apple Podcast、Google Podcast、Stitcher、そして今はパンドラでもポッドキャストを購読いただけます。支援者になっていただけませんか？私たちがこの章を作るための支援として$5の寄付をお願いできませんか？今後のエピソードで感謝の気持ちをお伝えします。また、そこでしか利用できない新しいコンテンツも入手できます。patreon.com/socialenglish からご参加ください。ソーシャルメディアで私たちのポッドキャストを友達にシェアしたり、Twitter、Facebook、Instagram のフォローをお願いします。
Okay, my friends, there you have it. Okay, you should be happy because today we helped a Japanese student who's learning English. We helped them correct their English. And remember, this is a person just like you. I hope you learned something you can use for yourself today in your English journey. My action item for you today is that I want you to try and practice your English skills. Talk about how you want to meet up with your friends and eat dinner. Think about the words that you heard today and that you understand. You can let me know on Twitter what you learned about today's episode. For you advanced and medium high skill learners of English, listen to episode 126 and 131. It's about making beginning conversations. If you get to travel to America, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, an English-speaking country, this is very helpful for you. So go back and listen to 126 to 131. Tell your friends, even your friends that you think know English very well, they should listen to this episode. It will help them very much. Once again, thank you for listening to the episode. Please follow us on Apple Podcasts or any podcast player. I really appreciate you. Thank you for listening to today's episode. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace and love.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイト realsocialenglish.com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.